Welcome back to Scube Wealth Grid, where we decode how money really works in today's world. Today's video dives into one of the biggest financial truths people ignore. The rich don't just survive crises, they profit from them. While the average person cuts spending, sells off assets in panic, or racks up debt during tough times, the wealthy are quietly acquiring, positioning, and expanding. Why? Because they follow different rules. They know that recessions, crashes, and uncertainty are not roadblocks. They're buying opportunities. When markets tank, they don't panic. They prepare. When everyone else is selling, they're buying assets at discounts. When cash is tight, they already have liquidity ready to deploy. This is not luck. This is strategy. The ultra-wealthy keep a large percentage of their portfolio in cash or cash equivalents, especially when they anticipate economic downturns. This allows them to move fast when opportunities appear, whether it's discounted real estate, undervalued stocks, or distressed businesses. While everyone else is scrambling, they're writing checks. They don't over-leverage. They use debt intelligently, often locking in low interest rates during economic booms and avoiding unnecessary liabilities before markets turn. When rates rise, they pivot. Their debt is often productive, used to buy assets that pay them back, not liabilities that drain them. It's not that they avoid risk, they just manage it better. They also stay diversified, not just across stocks and real estate, but into commodities, private equity, infrastructure, and global markets. When one sector falls, another rises. When one country struggles, another thrives. This gives them balance, protection, and upside potential at all times. And maybe most importantly, they invest in information. The rich pay for advisors, data, and education that gives them an edge. They don't rely on mainstream headlines. They move based on research and insider insight. That's what we aim to bring to Scube Wealth Grid, the knowledge to think like the wealthy, even if you're starting from zero. So how do you apply this? First, start building an emergency fund that covers at least 3-6 months of expenses. Liquidity is power. Second, learn to control your emotions during financial volatility. The market thrives on fear and greed, and most people lose because they fall for both. Third, focus on building or buying cash-flowing assets. Rental income, dividend stocks, side businesses. These create income regardless of market conditions. Fourth, cut dead weight. Cancel useless subscriptions, pay down high-interest debt, and stop spending money to impress people who don't matter. Fifth, educate yourself. You're already doing it by being here. Double down on it. The next crash could be tomorrow, next year, or 5 years from now. But it's coming. They always come. The question isn't if there'll be a crisis. It's whether you'll be ready. Because while the poor and middle class are blindsided every time, the rich are already positioned. You don't need millions to start. You just need the mindset, the plan, and the willingness to act. Scube Wealth Grid exists to arm you with all three. Hit that subscribe button because in our next video, we're revealing how to build a second income stream without quitting your job, with real, actionable strategies that work in 2025. It's time to stop playing defense and start building wealth like the 1%. Stick with us. Your future self will thank you.